This is Sammy Sinsmotter with an exclusive live report. Here's the
Jeez,
little elevator.
it's a zoo down
The atmosphere
there.
is like a battle.
Hey!
A state of emergency. Still lingers
There's
as
that
military
crazy
forces
guy.
continue to
Glad
build.
we got this
The more
fancy
of our
stealth
situation,
system going, or
it's
we
gonna
would have been
rise
detected
in our
long
beautiful-
ago.
Sir, Uncle, are we staying here? There's so much dust. I don't like it.
Just hang in there, dollface.
So, Dad, what's the game plan looking like about now?
First, we've got to get to Mars. Once we get to Mars, we can get back the Ender. And once we get the Ender, the galaxy is the limit, my boy.
Brilliant plan there. But just how are we supposed to do it? It's kind of hard to show our faces when there's wanted posters all over.
Leon Link's gangster. It's too ridiculous to believe.
Is that right? Well, maybe I'll become a real gangster just to prove you wrong, smarty.
You? Right. That'll be the day, Leon.
Well, nobody asked you.
Check this out.
Huh. Museum director busted for attempted exhibition launch. What about it?
Interesting.
What's so interesting, Dad? Just some geezer in his garage rocket.
Look, it's right over there.
Oh no! I hate that picture of me. Figures.
Is anyone here?
Hey! Wait!
Dad?
Don't just leave us!
There she is.
A ninth generation shuttle rocket. Saw one in a movie.
This? You think we're launching into space in this beat-up old thing?
That's right.
No way! You're kidding, aren't you? This rusty jalopy isn't going. Ah!
Great Scott!
Call my baby a jalopy, you spoiled brat. You came to steal her, didn't you? Admit it.
No, wait! Please, let me explain.
Explain your picture all over the media. This should be a very interesting explanation. Ah, I do so love the smell of a young woman in the morning. And you, my dear?
Pervert! Get your grubby mitts off my daughter, you dog!
Oh, I would watch my mouth, mister. You, sir, are in no position to be dealing insults.
We're not criminals, let me tell you. Just listen.
I don't waste my ears on the words of villains.
Just lighten up, all right? You're really hurting him. Are you all right, Dad?
Great, turned in by a senior citizen with the. No! Oh, thanks.
We're innocent. It's all a mistake.
What do you want?
We're here to serve notice on the demolition.
The state Congress has signed off on this document.
You have 1 week to clear the premises.
Let's all be reasonable, shall we? All this over a pile of junk?
Future's my baby, and I won't hand her over.
It isn't even yours. That rocket's the property of the state, and you know it.
Shut up! Future is mine, all mine! Get off this property!
If you keep this up, we have no other option but to resort to force.
Petty little state officials.
The old man chased them off. What do you think that's all about?
So, you said her name is Future, huh?
You're not fit to be calling her by name, you criminal.
The state's looking to smash her up. It would be a shame to let that happen.
It's none of your concern.
It is. See, we can help you out. We can help each other, in fact, and save Future.
We need transportation to Mars. Getting to Mars is the only way we can prove our innocence.
You've got a rocket you want to fly. We've got a mission and need a ride. Sounds like a match made in heaven, don't you think?
Those state goons came in here and bound her up real tight. We'll have to bust her out, then get her out on the launch pad in the crawler somehow. If we can do all that, we're home free.
What about fuel?
I borrowed on my retirement and filled her up.
Huh?
Excuse me. I don't mean to interrupt.
What the heck's that?
Aren't you supposed to be hiding in the woods somewhere?
But I want to help.
Well, isn't that a fine piece of work?
Pleased to meet you. I'm Dolores. I'm an orbital flame.
I think robots these days are much too flashy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'd let you in, but if I open the doors, the state officials will come zipping in here like they own the joint. We'll get to work tomorrow. You'd better get yourselves a good rest. There's a place nearby.
What about here? There's plenty of room. Why can't we just sleep here tonight?
What?
Never mind him. We'll find a place.
Oh, hey, wait.
What now?
Why not let the girl stay? I could use her help prepping.
Me? Stay to help you?
Hey, do you really think we can get into outer space in that thing?
Huh? Yeah, sure. What other choice is there?
What a strange old man. I mean, what's the point of wanting to fly an old bird like that?
How should I know?
Something bugging you, Dad?
I can't stop worrying about Noel. You know?
What's to worry?
What do you mean, Leon?
Oh, you're worried about how he was carrying on, aren't you? Yeah, I guess he was sort of a creepy old guy, wasn't he?
Huh?
I love the way young women smell in the morning.
What's the matter with Sir Uncle?
Okay, you got it?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, hold it tight now. Give it a good hard rub.
Like this?
Yeah, put your elbow into it. Yeah, like that. Oh, you got great technique, little lady. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hey, Dad, what's going on? You been running or something?
Fatherhood sure is a tough job.
All right, let's give it a rest. So, you guys are trying to get all the way to Mars, eh?
Yeah, partly to clear our name, but also because we're looking for our mother.
What's your mother doing so far out on Mars?
She left us. She was doing research and it was more important.
Oh?
Guess she's a bad mother.
Well, I ain't in no position to go passing judgments. Heads up. Sometimes all you can say is, she's just that kind of mother.
If only it was that easy. I mean, what am I supposed to do if we find her? I wouldn't begin to know what to say.
Well, at least you have the option to say something. It's nice to have a family. Future's all I've got. Don't worry. I'm sure she'll get us to Mars.
Will she?
Well, she wouldn't keep children from their mother.
Noelle, I can't believe you're buying into this. This thing is never gonna launch in a million years.
Hey! Treat her right down there, you klutz!
Sorry!
Might as well perfume a pig, old man.
What are you doing? Let me see, Gorilla Hands.
I just pulled the controller switch like I was supposed to.
It checks as it blocks release. Use your common sense.
Sir Uncle, the orbital data for takeoff is ready.
Well, that was quick. Transfer all the data to me.
Okay.
She's really not a bad little model, is she?
Thank you, Grandpa. That was sweet.
I'm going to get the substitute board. Try not to break anything else while I'm gone. Hey, quit slacking off down there. There's work to be done.
Twice a week. Looking all day for these people. Hey, you still have no trace of them, do you?
The technology is quite advanced. It most likely has superior stealth capability.
The technology is quite advanced. Hey, what's that over there? That thing!
That's nothing, sir. Just a data arrow that I'll adjust. There it goes.
Nothing's better than a beer after a hard day.
We're all ready for takeoff tomorrow. It's really kind of exciting to think of finally launching that rocket.
We'll just see how it goes.
What's wrong now?
I know a little history on old Future there. She's a lemon, Dad, a bona fide dud.
Huh?
And this old geezer may be an astronaut, but he's never actually flown anything in space.
Is that the truth? What gives?
This is to be our maiden voyage. Future and I together at last.
Huh?
Before now, there was always some problem. Always some little thing that went awry right before launch. Then they finished the orbital elevator, and the whole damn project went obsolete just like that. Yeah.
You should have told us all that before now, you know, instead of wasting our time making us put this thing together.
It's not a waste of time. Future will fly just as pretty as a bird. Yeah, sure, she's had a share of defects, but this time everything is all right.
It takes more than just willpower, old man. You try to launch in that thing and you'll fry like bacon. Suit yourself, but count me out. Cut it out, Noelle.
Count me in, big brother. Maybe it's crazy, but I'd rather dream than just give up. You're just scared, that's all.
Hell yes, I'm scared of frying, Noelle.
Nobody's frying. Maybe it's an all or nothing deal, but better that than jail here.
At least you're alive. I'm not willing to gamble with my life because I still want to live it. I happen to have some big plans for my future.
It's always you! Everything's about you, Leon! Think about someone else for a change, like Mitchum here, whose life is poured into this. If he says it'll fly, it'll fly.
Like a rhino in
It's
a
going to
lead
fly
suit,
just
it
fine. I know it will because it has to.
And it will. Nothing's keeping me on the ground this time.
Miss Astronaut Helper.
I know how to
I'll
do
be back.
something.
Always throwing
Okay, guys, let's try to settle this nicely.
First.
Hey, quit it! No hitting!
Oh no!
Noel!
Please
Leon!
stop fighting!
Stop that this minute!
Hey, Dad!
Listen to your father!
Hey, she's hitting me, Dad!
The stealth system undistinguished one tricky piece of work. Yeah, well, perhaps it projects a false image and then blends it into the environment, using cached data to mask its movement. That's it. Compare all the satellite stills at 90-minute intervals to determine if there has been any movement. I want to see every anomaly the computer generates. Record every discrepancy. We will find them.
Yes, sir.
Okay, put the crawler in motion.
You got it.
It's not moving, is it?
Just one more adjustment. We've got a dead engine. It's a no-go.
Well, that was entertaining, Dad.
Sir Uncle, I'm pretty sure I can help. Come on! Ooga chugga, ooga chugga, ooga chugga, ooga chugga, ooga chugga, ooga chugga.
It's moving. We're rolling.
Here it is, sir.
Where?
Cape Canaveral. It's in a forest slated for state development.
There, and there.
There's something on there ahead of that, isn't there? There! A rocket launching base.
It's just an old museum now.
Just a museum? Don't be an idiot! Dispatch the Florida State troops now!
Ooga chugga, ooga.
You did fine, Dolphin.
We're commencing countdown sequence. You'd better hop aboard if you're coming.
Sir Uncle, 4 bogies approaching from north-northwest.
Company, huh? Let's clean house before we lock up. Ready?
All commands, target in sight. Launch LEV units.
Oh, I don't like this one bit.
What are you doing? Leave the piloting to me.
Sorry.
Switch to manual.
Here, you want manual control? You got it.
Help me out a little, all right?
Okay. Here they come.
Evasive action. Break right. Let's clean some house.
Damn!
What now?
One of their cables is being persnickety.
Can we launch?
I'll have to cut it manually.
You'll never be able to make it back in time for takeoff.
But she's gotta fly, and she won't take off if we don't cut her loose.
Maximize fire.
then it's back to the launch pad.
Right!
Looks like it just wasn't meant to be for us, future old girl.
We're free! He did it!
Thank you. There's Dad!
We're in!
Great! Close the hatch! How does it feel to fly, old coot?
He stayed behind and saved us.
Huh?
Mitchum Cervantes? Cervantes, you are hereby under arrest for abetting the known murderer, James Links. Oh!
You see it! We really did it! It's finally in the air! Do you have any idea what this means? My future mated boys! Just look up in the sky, take a gander at that beauty! She soars like a comet!
Target is leaving the atmosphere. Estimated destination, Central Station.
John Carter, you can run, but you can't hide from me, you filth. Send an LEV squadron to the orbital launch and we'll pick him up there.
You know, she ain't much to look at, but she'll get us there.
Don't get too comfy, Dad! Check the radar!
What's that?
Next time, Zone of the Enders, Dolores, a runaway trip to death.